If you think you'll always have enough time to react when a natural disaster strikes, these real-life videos might change your mind. In just seconds, nature turned everything upside down and left behind lessons everyone should know. In the Peruvian flood, the driver narrowly escaped death. No journey is worth risking against floodwaters. In Cedar City, Utah, extreme summer rains can often cause very rapid flash floods in urban areas and on steep terrain. Virginia. Powerful floodwaters can lift vehicles when the force of the water far exceeds the traction of the wheels. Do you know why floodwaters create such force? In Mudgee, New South Wales, the car can be replaced, but the safety of the man is what truly matters. On August 15, 2026, in Gila Bend, Arizona, the precise coordination of rescue forces helped the driver return safely from the raging floodwaters. It wasn't big waves or strong winds. It was the mass of water hyacinths being squeezed by the current that caused the floating bridge to capsize in an instant. If you know why locusts can form such huge swarms like this, please share in the comments so everyone can learn. In just a few hours, what was once a peaceful residential area can turn into a raging river, reminding us not to underestimate weather warnings.
What's going on here, folks? Oh my gosh, there's a car floating down the freaking street. Oh my gosh, it's gonna go down the car. Oh my.
Weston, West Virginia, is frequently affected by heavy rain and localized flooding due to its hilly terrain and small watersheds that react very quickly after rain. Remarkably, the bridge didn't collapse due to an accident, but was lowered precisely as planned in just seconds. For the best aurora borealis viewing, choose a location with minimal light pollution and monitor geomagnetic activity forecasts. Does where you live have a dark enough sky for stargazing? Volcanic ash isn't just ordinary smoke. It's composed of microscopic rock and glass particles that can damage jet engines. In Yellowstone, humans are visitors. but herds of bison are the long-standing residents of the area.
Nice way to end market. Quiet and comfy. Get some rest. Very cool.
Buxton, North Carolina. Large waves combined with foundation erosion can cause entire houses to lose their support in a short time. Do you know why coastlines erode so quickly?
Watch out!
Oak Glen in San Bernardino County, where heavy rains following a dry period can increase the risk of mudslides and debris-carrying currents.
Horse right here! Oh my God, get away!
The most dangerous thing wasn't the collapsed section of road, but the part of the road that appeared safe but was hollow underneath.
Idiots.
Situations like this show that early evacuation is always safer than waiting for conditions to worsen.
Hay niños. Hay niños en el brincolín.
The quick reaction of those around helped get everyone out of the playground in the shortest possible time. Do not attempt to handle large beehives yourself, as startling the bees can cause them to attack to defend their colony. When entering a wildlife habitat, humans need to adapt to the rules of nature, not the other way around. Flash floods occurred in El Paso, Texas. Do you know why the water, though not very deep, could still sweep away cars? On July 28, 2026, many people were affected by the Kumamoto earthquake due to falling objects, not collapsing buildings. If you understand how aircraft assist in firefighting, please share in the comments so everyone can learn. It's noteworthy that the greatest danger is not only to calves, but also to vehicles traveling at high speeds.
Take pictures. Oh. Slow down. I bet cows went over the side. Can you pull up over here so you can see? Okay, thank you.
Animals appearing unexpectedly on the highway can cause many vehicles to brake suddenly and repeatedly. What do you think the driver should do first in this situation? Heavy rain accompanied by strong winds often occurs when a strong convection current pushes cold air to collide with a warm air mass, creating extreme weather. Residential areas along streams always need to pay special attention to warnings of heavy rain because flash floods often come very suddenly. In North Yorkshire, heavy rains following storms have flooded many agricultural areas, forcing livestock farmers to urgently evacuate their herds.
Look at the road!
In southern Oklahoma,
Watch the road!
landslides after heavy rains often begin with damage that is difficult to see with the naked eye. Have you ever witnessed a similar situation? Record rainfall from Hurricane Hilary triggered mud flows, paralyzing many roads and forcing evacuations in Yucaipa, California. Even without seeing lava, ash, and volcanic rocks from Colima, Mexico, can still be dangerous. In a tornado, flying debris is the biggest danger. Where would you seek shelter first?
After an earthquake, staying away from structures showing signs of damage is always one of the most important safety principles.
Holy sh**.
Don't try to cross floodwaters. Just a few dozen centimeters of fast-flowing water can sweep away an adult.
Yeah, I was like, I figure they know we're here.
The most impressive thing isn't the explosion, but how the entire structure collapses in a predetermined direction instead of falling randomly.
Urban flooding can form after just minutes of heavy rain, leaving many people no time to react. If you know any other safety tips, please share them with everyone. Even just 30 centimeters of fast-flowing water can sweep away many vehicles. Do you know any other safety principles when encountering flash floods? Please share in the comments. Slowing down when detecting a hazard ahead always provides precious extra seconds to avoid a collision.
There it goes.
A house can stand for decades, but a few minutes of flooding is enough to sweep everything away. Severe thunderstorms are often accompanied by dangerous phenomena, such as lightning, hail, strong winds, and sometimes tornadoes.
Oh, check it out. Look at your footprints.
Noctiluca scintillans is one of the plankton species known for its natural bioluminescence.
Good. Oh, wow.
Courage is no substitute for accurately assessing the danger of floodwaters.
Just 2 large waves are enough to push a ship out of control. Never underestimate the power and unpredictability of the sea. Double rainbows form when sunlight reflects twice in raindrops. Do you know any other interesting facts about this phenomenon? Share them in the comments. A grandmother's protective instincts kicked in just the right moment. A split-second decision saved them both from a perilous situation.
Dios mío, qué dolor me da. Ay, no, eso me duele.
Floodwaters can destroy even bridges built to withstand natural disasters.
Not seeing the road surface underwater means you don't know what's underneath. Distance from cliffs is always important, even when the sky is clear and the sea is completely calm. Alpacas not only spit for self-defense, but also use this behavior to communicate with other members of the colony. Many modern buildings are designed to vibrate with tremors rather than resist them completely, significantly reducing the risk of structural damage.
Heavy rainfall over a short period can overload drainage systems and cause localized flooding.
No one knows exactly when an earthquake will occur, but practicing response techniques beforehand always makes a difference when that moment arrives.
Perhaps the cows forgot to check the weather forecast before going out to the field today. Objects flying in strong winds often move unpredictably because they constantly change direction with the wind. Dogs often react very quickly to sounds and vibrations that humans find difficult to perceive. When there is a hailstorm warning, moving your car to a sheltered area is always the safer option. Roofs can collapse when rainwater accumulates beyond the structural load they are designed to withstand. Landslides can begin when the ground becomes unstable over a long period. The stronger the air currents in a superstorm, the larger the hailstones can be before they fall.
Whoa!
Rocky terrain is constantly changing due to weather and natural weathering. Have you ever explored a place like this? In Alabama, USA, swirling winds combined with fire and smoke can create fire tornadoes, a rare but very dangerous phenomenon. The most dangerous thing about sinkholes is that they are very difficult to detect before the ground suddenly collapses.
Holy
Whoa!
Holy my God!
When you notice the ground starting to shift, leaving the bottom of the slope immediately is always the safer option.